Hi, this is Plot Masters with our earthquake presentation for DSC 465 data visualization. My name is Timothy Langen, and I'll be taking you through the introduction to this data set as well as visualization 1. This data set utilized in our presentation contains information regarding significant earthquakes that occurred between 1995 and 2023. This data includes variables such as the earthquake's magnitude, depth, location in both latitude and longitude, and whether or not a tsunami occurred as a result, and as well as the significance of the earthquake. The goal of this presentation and project is to visualize and subsequently analyze any kind of key patterns we can find to better understand their distribution, frequency, and impact across different regions and periods of time. This analysis can be tremendously useful in things such as disaster preparedness and any kind of mitigation strategies across the globe. So on to visualization 1. This is a two-dimensional hex bin plot, and it's very effective in visualizing the relationship between earthquake magnitude and significance. Each hexagon represents a bin where the color hue indicates the count of earthquakes within that specific bin. We have a trend line that shows a positive correlation between the two key variables, being significance and magnitude, indicating that in general, the higher the magnitude of the earthquake, they will tend to have a higher significance or impact. So this kind of goes along with the expectation that a stronger earthquake will cause much more damage to a larger area. So on to visualization 2.
Hi, my name is Allison, and I will be going over the visualization 2. As visualization 2 shows the distribution of earthquake magnitudes across different continents. Most earthquakes globally fall within the 6.0 to 6.4 range, but this visualization shows us looking at the 6.5 to 6.9 magnitude range indicated in the dark blue sections. Asia and South America are more prone to stronger earthquakes, falling within the 8.0 to 8.4 section that is highlighted in yellow, as well as the 8.5 and 8.9 magnitude highlighted in orange. In Asia, the significant seismic activity is higher than any other of the continents at 8.5 and 8.9. And that is mostly in countries like Indonesia and Japan, where the earthquakes are most common. In Antarctica and Europe, they experience fewer high magnitude earthquakes, most notably in the 6.5 and 6.9 range. North America, Oceania, and Africa have similar distributions, with most earthquakes happening in the 5.0 to 6.0 range, but North America has a slightly higher frequency of 7.0 to 7.4 magnitude earthquakes compared to their counterparts of Oceania and Africa. Overall, the chart illustrates that the moderate magnitude earthquakes are most common globally, with Asia and South America experiencing far frequent higher magnitude events due to the tectonic activity. And then, going on to visual 3.
This is Jaewon. I will go over visualization 3 and 4. First, the third visualization image is about the mosaic plot that shows the distribution of significant earthquakes per year for each continent from 1998 to 2023. In this visualization, bar width represents a relative distribution of the number of earthquakes in each year, and each segment within the bar displays a relevant distribution of the number of earthquakes in each continent in a specific year. In other words, bigger and thicker squares indicate more earthquakes happened. Overall, it seems like Asia and Oceania are the continents that experienced many stronger earthquakes events than other continents. Especially, the plot shows that there were more earthquakes between 2010 to 2015. And in fact, according to the relevant research, it was the era when collision between the Indian and Eurasian plates occurred frequently. Japan's Tohoku Great Earthquakes and the Nepal's Great Earthquakes had also happened in this period. It looks like there is no significant important cycle or relationship, but however, it is obvious that the number of earthquakes has increased compared to the past, so preparation against the earthquakes seems to be needed. This geographical scatter plot displays the significant earthquakes that occurred between 1995 and 2023. It shows earthquakes locations, magnitudes, and whether a tsunami occurred because of the earthquakes, and represented by a point. Bigger points indicate stronger earthquakes, and yellow points displays that a tsunami occurred together with an earthquake. And red color marks are the points that show the top 10 strongest earthquakes from the dataset. One interesting part of this visualization image is the connection of the points. If you link all the points, you can see the appearance of the Pacific Rim seismic belt, which is called the Ring of Fire. This image is a representative image of the Ring of Fire that can be found on Google. And you can see that the distribution of earthquake in this image is very similar to the distribution of earthquakes in image we visualized. So this was the last part of the presentation for Milestone 4, and thank you for your listening.